welcome back to my channel, the Study Station 101. We are going to be talking all about how to make pretty notes. So the materials that I used in this video were a Crayola Supertip marker in gray, a mechanical pencil, a Sharphie pen in black, a UniBall Singo in black, and a gray fine liner. I also used an assortment of colored pencils. So here are my rough notes that I took in class, and what we're going to do is we're going to transform them into some prettier, more effective, organized notes. To begin, we're going to start off with the title of the page with my marker, and then I'm going to go over the cursive bit with a pen. For some visual interest, I'm going to add some stars, and I'm also going to continue down the line that the cursive ends with to make the paper look more even. In the left top corner of the page, I'm going to add the date, some unit numbers, and the subject, as well as my name. Here are my rough notes. I'm going to refer to them throughout the video. I'm going to begin with the basic idea, which is going to be the very first part that I'm going to write on my notes. In this case, it's going to be the definition of my topic. Here I'm going to be writing out a bit more of like an overview of what my notes are now going to be about. Now here I'm going to be writing out the subheading, and as you can see, I broke the tip of my fine liner, so I'm going to go over it with my black pen instead, and I'm going to underline it with my marker later. Here's a subheading that has a bit more information underneath it, so I can show you the layout that I used to write underneath my subheadings. So I began with one of my key terms, and I defined that term. Underneath a few of these terms I used. Here I'm going to begin to write the subheading for my summarized notations about my entire note sheet. And here I'm going to be including some subheadings that refer to the subheadings that I've already written, and underneath that I'm going to be putting some dashes that include very brief fragments about the paragraph notes that I already wrote underneath the subheading above it. This way, when I'm referring to my notes later, I can just look at the very beginning and the very end of my notes if I'm in a cram. This way I'm only looking at the most important sections first before getting into more detailed parts of my notes. Once I've done this, I went ahead and I underlined all the subheadings to draw more attention to them, and then I turned my page to the side so I can draw the diagrams. I outlined all of my little circles with black pen, and then I got into my colored pencils. So I went ahead and I assigned each one of these circles with a color, and then I went ahead and colored it, making sure it corresponds with the subheading. The way I colored it, if you're wondering, is I just made a really dark border edge inside of the circle, and then I colored in lightly. So hope you enjoyed that video. I I really hope you guys can actually take this video into some educational use and make your own notes. Big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, ensure that you subscribe to the Study Station 101. And if you want to see more study tips, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram at the Study Station 101. I'll leave a link down below. And also down will be the link to my blog, which is StudyStation101 at theblogspot.com. I'll leave a link down below for that, and that just includes a little bit more of like an overview as well as access to all of my videos. So definitely go ahead and check that out, and make sure you stay tuned for all of my next videos. Now, hustle hard, study harder, and toodles!